What's up, YouTube? It's Josh here, and it's crazy because last year at this exact time, right around Christmas Eve, I had hit my first $10,000 a month with my content agency. And man, a lot has happened this year, and a lot has changed. And today I actually woke up with negative $120 in my bank account. So a lot of shit has happened, a lot of ups and downs this year, and both good and bad, but you know, we pushing through it. We just got some couple ingredients for tomorrow's dinner with the family. It's Christmas Eve, so I'm gonna be making a few things. And yeah, then I got my family. I just got cash gifts, so 50 for my brother, 50 for my mom, 50 for my dad. That's all I got, man. But like I was saying, last year I just started my content agency in October, and I had reached my first $10,000 month around this time. And this year, way more struggles. A lot of that is because I realized I don't want to do the content agency anymore. I kind of lost my spark for it about halfway through the year. The churn, the client turnover, the not dealing with clients is, if you've ran a business or a service-based business, dealing with clients it's hard, man. It's hard. They come and go. Some are satisfied, some are not. And I'm at a point to where I just don't want to build anyone else's business anymore. And that's exactly why I'm here on this YouTube channel. So trying to be proactive in posting. This is the first type of video like this I've honestly ever made, and it took me a lot to just sit here in front of the camera, believe it or not, because I'm a videographer, I'm a cinematographer. I'm all about lighting, audio, camera quality. So for me to dumb it down and just put the iPhone on the phone stand in the parking lot, yeah, man, that took something out of me. But I've been seeing the algorithm push a lot of raw content, a lot of creators just honestly yapping. So I'm taking a stab at it, and if I could be consistent with this and do this every day, I think a lot of things in my life will change. I don't think I'll be waking up to negative bank accounts anymore. I don't think I will have to do something like a content agency where I'm slaving for other people's businesses. And don't get me wrong, I learned a lot doing the content agency. I learned so much. I learned how to market, I learned how to fulfill, I learned how to create packages, and I learned a lot of things. It was great, but crash and burn, man, crash and burn. So in 2025, it's all about YouTube for me, man. Let's get out of this parking lot. It's getting a little toasty here. ...2025 is all about YouTube, and I don't really know where I want to take it yet. I got a bunch of different style of videos. If you check the channel, I got like some cinematic short films, I got some talking head stuff while I'm providing value, more structured, and I got this, the raw and authentic version of me, where I'm just yapping. It's Christmas Eve. It was just raining, now the sun's out, but just doing some last minute stuff, man. Trying to piece my life together. I've put myself in a lot of debt with the 10 different businesses that I've attempted to try. The content agency, the most recent, was actually the most successful of all of them as far as money invested in ROI. I bought some camera gear, but my first deal that we landed was $36,000, and that carried me for a good portion of the duration I was running this content agency. And I'm still running it. I still have 3 clients. Well, actually I have 2, because one just dropped off yesterday. And that's the thing, man, like, these clients, they come and they go, and I know I could force them to stay or renegotiate, but I'm just burnt out, bro. Me and my wife have been running this for a year. and some change, and it's time for new endeavors. I'm ready to build my personal brand. I've been putting this shit off for so long, and I know the power of just showing up in front of the camera every day and what it could do, how it could change my life. So I'm here, I'm showing up, and I'm trying to be consistent, and I'm trying not to overthink this shit, because me as a cinematographer, I would have wanted to have like at least a mic or a light or some type of cinematic angle for, so I could really put my skills to use. But I don't think that's what this is about. I think this is about letting people know what's real, what's going on in your life. And yeah, so what's going on in my life is I'm not in a good place financially, unfortunately. I've been in better. Like today, even to get Christmas gifts, I had to cash out some crypto, which I didn't want to do, because that's kind of like my safety net as far as money. So I had to cash out crypto, but I'm all about giving. I know how the universe works, and I know that to receive in life you gotta give. So it's not that I don't want to give, but shit's tough right now, and my iPhone's moving around. Yeah, shit's tough right now. It's the holidays, all these expenses coming up. Had to cash out the crypto, but my family's important to me. I gotta make sure I give them a little something, even if it's $100, something. I gotta show my appreciation for them, because they're the ones that keep it together. So that's what's going on, man. Hey, if you have dreams of being a content creator out there, I would say just start like this, man. Get in the car, start yapping. I don't even know if I'll continue to do these type of videos, but I'm not desperate, but I guess I am a little bit desperate to make this YouTube channel work, to just be honest and be transparent. I am a little bit desperate, because I've been wanting to do YouTube for like 5 years, honestly. For like the last 5 years I've been wanting to do it, but can never find the courage to just get in front of the camera and put something out. And it's because I was trapped in that cycle of, well, what's my niche? What am I gonna talk about? And then having imposter syndrome, like, oh, I'm not valid enough to talk about these things. And truthfully, not to flex, but I have a lot of skills. I've through the 10 different businesses that I've tried to attempt and failed, the main thing I've gotten from them, which is not money, is I've learned a bunch of different things. Like when I was doing my clothing brand, I learned graphic design, and when I was working with the agency, I learned how to work in fast-paced environments, and doing my content agency, I learned how to be a better videographer, camera settings, exposure, all of that. And I learned so much from all these different failed endeavors, and it taught me a lot of skills. And I realized that to provide value to someone through a lens or through a camera, you don't have to be some wizard, expert, guru. You just need to be a little bit further than they are, just a few steps. Because if you're a few steps ahead of them, then you have wisdom and you have knowledge that can help them. And that's all people were looking for. So, hey man, to my aspiring content creators out there, just press publish, man. Just find it within you. Just start. The sooner you start, the sooner you start getting results. And just know that your first stuff, it might be trash. This video is probably gonna be trash. This video probably will get like 70 views at most, and I've accepted that. I'm okay with that. Hopefully it gets more, Hopefully someone sees this and they resonate with it. But yeah, man, I'm just living life. Hold on, I gotta turn this camera around. This is fucking beautiful. I know I shouldn't be doing this and driving, guys. I know. But I'm a human just like you. Look at this man. Looking gorgeous. There's a Mercedes dealership. I'm gonna be there one day. Nah, I'm more of a Tesla person myself. But yeah, man, my content creators out there, if you take anything away from this video, just go for it, bro. Fuck them. Look, there's gonna be people in your life that don't necessarily agree with anything that you do, because what's happening is, if you tell them, hey, I want to start a YouTube channel, they secretly, or they deep down inside might want to do the same thing, but they don't necessarily have the courage to do it. So you become a mirror to them, and you know, they might not support it, or they might react kind of funny. But the ones that really fuck with you, they're gonna support it. They're gonna be cheering for you. They're gonna be rooting for you. That's how the people in my life are. I've only allowed people in my life that are on my sideline, you know. And I hope I could be on theirs too when they get to the level, or when they get to a place where they can start putting out stuff. But yeah, I'm taking 2025 to really pursue this YouTube shit, no matter what. Even if shit gets harder than it is right now, I'm gonna keep uploading, I'm gonna keep posting, and yeah, I'm gonna keep providing videos for you guys, because there's been so many creators that I've come across that have like changed the way I thought about shit. I could probably go on about that all day, but there's been so many creators. Hold on, my phone thing is like spazzing low-key. Now I see why people fucking do this staying still instead of driving. But yeah, I've come across so many different creators that have inspired me to at least take a step further. That's what I wanted to say. Maybe they didn't get me all the way to posting a YouTube video, but they inspired me to just start to change my beliefs about, oh yeah, maybe I can do this. And so my background is in graphic design and video. Those are the things that have earned me money for the past 5 years. And honestly, having those skills, those are like the foundation of content creation. So for me to not pursue YouTube, I feel like I'm doing myself a disjustice. I feel like I'm not really even living up to my full potential. So I'm excited nonetheless. I'm excited to do this YouTube shit. And I don't know if I'll keep posting these type of videos every day, but I need at least one person to drop a comment and say that they got something from it. That would be so fulfilling as a brand new creator and as a brand new channel. If you see this and you can help me out with that, that would be amazing. So I know this video is about 13 minutes in, and I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon, but I do want to let you guys know I'm all about mindset. I'm all about spirituality. I'm all about the law of attraction and abundance and positive thinking, because those things have helped me get out of dark times. I'll be making videos on that too. But really, in simple terms, what you place your energy on, or what you place your attention on and energy on, is the reality that you live. So like today, if I was just stressing about the negative $120 that I woke up to, then I'm going to attract more problems. But if I can rewire my brain and say, oh, even though my bank account's negative, I still am in abundance. I still got the Bitcoin or the crypto that I could cash out and go and give my folks, give my family a few bucks for Christmas. It's all about how you perceive these things. And I will say, the more positive you are, the more positive you attract. We could go a lot deeper on this subject, but man, if there's something else you could take away from this video, is if you find yourself in a negative place, what you need to do is take a step back, take a deep breath, take 3 deep breaths actually, and really sit down and audit yourself for the moment and just think of all the positive things. Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have food? Do you have running water? Do you have people in your life that love you? Those type of simple things. Those type of things right there, that's true happiness. And happiness is a choice. It's a decision you make. It's not something that you just land upon, or it's not a destination. I can tell you right now, I've had multiple six figures to my name and lost it all. And when I had that money, I didn't feel any better, because I realized that, happiness is a decision. You can choose to be happy with nothing. Oh shit. You could choose to be happy with nothing, or you can wait to be happy until you feel like you have everything. And I'll tell you one thing, if you're waiting, you're going to be waiting around for a long time. You might be waiting around forever. So, I'm driving home right now. It's Christmas Eve. I really have nothing. All I have is my camera gear, people that love me, and my skills. And I'm okay with that. I'm going to use those things to get to the next level. I still have debt. I'm in debt, but I'm making changes. I'm making effort, and I'm gonna keep showing up for myself. I'm gonna keep showing up for you guys. I'm gonna keep putting these videos out. Yeah, we're gonna elevate together. Merry Christmas, y'all. Find it within you to press publish, to start, to take action. That thing that you've been putting off, just do it. Fuck them. They're gonna be mad. They're gonna be unsupportive, and then they're gonna be supportive. But by the time they support, you probably are so far gone in that direction that you won't even need their support. And you never needed anyone's support. All you needed is your own. All you needed was to believe in yourself from the jump. If you can just believe in yourself a little bit more than you did yesterday, you will make it, my friend. Peace, love, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I might drop another one of these tomorrow, but that's all I got for today, man. I'm gonna get back home, get back to these holiday festivities, and yeah, later.